Guys, welcome back to another episode, and if this looks like a package from the cartel, you may not be wrong. Okay, so in this is apparently a game console, not what you think it is. So let's just get this cut out because, wow, did they ever pack it to look like something else. It's almost like they didn't want the border to see what was in there. Okay, once it's open, we're greeted with what they call the POWKIDDY X13. It has a 5.1 inch screen, of course supports TF, connect to TV, hand-to-hand combat. Well, I don't want to fight someone standing next to me while I'm playing with the game console. Double rocker control and something saying video. So it looks like we can sync up other controllers to it, maybe. Well, let's just open this up and take a look and see if it's worth what it cost me. Now, this is a POWKIDDY product, which I did do a POWKIDDY product not that long ago, and I'll put a link to that in the description. We get a card that was saying it was actually made in 11/12/2020, so it's not that old, so that's pretty good. USB charging cable, I guess, which is actually the old style, kind of cheap. Your AV out, so it's actually stereo. That's pretty cool. And you get some headphones, that's right, so you don't annoy your family while you're playing retro games. And your nice, beautiful toilet paper. Let's see if there's... yeah, whatever. Okay, let's get that out of this crunchy stuff. I gotta say it was well packaged. The casing that it snapped into gave it some good protection, and they really wrapped it well and made it look like a something it shouldn't have looked like, but it is what it is. And I did show it on an episode of Game Over for Fun, and everybody thought it was a kilo. So, wow. So this doesn't feel too bad. It does feel okay. A little bit springy on the buttons. But, okay, we'll have to see how they... those are clicky. Holy cow. Got some good micro switches there, that's for sure. Okay, once greeted with the top part here, we have two USB ports, I'm guessing to add maybe games or controllers. Looks like your on-off switch, your headphone and AV out, TF card slot, USB charge. That might be a reset or a sync button. I'm going to think reset, but that's, you know, whatever. We'll find out soon. Left and right, very clicky. Hopefully they're good. The bottom doesn't support much than a camera. Oh, reset. Yep, so it's reset. So there we go. It's all labeled right there, people. All I had to do was tip it. Overall, I mean, it feels pretty okay. There's nothing really much more to it other than your two analog sticks, your digital D-pad, your buttons, and you have your select, start, and it looks like volume up and down. So let's just turn this on, see what we got, and, well, is it worth the 50 bucks or whatever it's worth? I'll make corrections to that on the video if it's worth more. I can't remember what I paid for it, to be honest, but let's turn it on. Now the plastic, it feels firm, but it also feels plasticky. I'm just noticing that now. So it, look at that. It's got a mark right there. Oh, maybe it's coming off. Nope. I don't know if the camera can see that, but that upsets me. That upsets me a little. Oh. So here we go. We're turning it on. Look at the splash screen. KO. Okay. Okay. So you're greeted with MAME, Famicom, Game Boy Advance, Classic, Other, Game Boy Color, Game Boy, Mega Drive, and Super Famicom. I'm very curious to see what other is. No file. So I think other is if you had an SD card. Classic. 300 Classics Incredible Collection. Adventure Island series. Okay, so they kind of put like a whole series thing going on here. Batman series, Captain Hook, Castlevania. Okay, this is kind of cool. Kind of cool. Final Fantasy series, Double Dragon. Let's take a look. Double Dragon Lines 2, so it's NES. So I'm guessing these are also going to be in a different collection besides this. Let's turn off that extra light going on here. Am I supposed to be playing by now? Oh, yeah. My bad. I thought it was like an intro still. Okay, buttons feel good. There you go, buddy. Whatever your problem was, you're back. Rogue Fight. I have no idea what this is. Winners don't use drugs. Do you guys remember all the old things used to do that? It was always cool. Alright, let's see. 1-player or 2-player button. Alright, let's see if start works this. Nope, see? Start never works. Here's a problem, because I cannot pick what it's doing. When I hit select, it's giving me coins. You see? And then when I hit any of the other buttons, nothing happens. So let me try these buttons up here. Nope. Try pressing. Nope. Nope. Up and down. Nope. And when I hit this, it just goes there. Okay, guys, so here is a perfect example of something not working. I cannot get this game to start no matter what I do. It doesn't matter what button I press. And if you guys have one of these, or if you tried one of these before, or if you know anything about it, comment below, because that is frustrating. So, we're just going to get out of here.
Got it! 3, 2, 1, go!
So, how do I feel? Out of the box, did I get my money value? If you're looking for the open box experience, I'm going to say no. No, I didn't. Because none of the games, as you can see in the tests, one, the sound quality was kind of mediocre at best. Another thing I noticed too, the battery life on this thing isn't that great. The biggest issue I had, of course, when you went into different categories, like Mega Drive, for example, wasn't even Mega Drive. It was NES and Super NES. Like it was a joke. Like, how hard is it to put a card in? Or sorry, this is built in. This isn't even a memory card. This is what's built into the system, as it has internal 16 gig. How hard is it to at least get your image right? And I'm sorry, but POWKIDDY did not do a good job on that one. So, overall, if you're looking to add the card and put your own games, okay, I love the screen size, it's responsive, it works well, but that being said, I did not enjoy playing games on it in any of the classic modes because I find this button here and this are too close together. So because that being so close together, I felt like I was always leaning on this stick that actually, if you didn't know, is actually functions as a button. So if I hit it or move it, it could actually screw my game up. I find this just too close. This should have been a little higher. I don't know. Buttons were good. All the buttons on this function beautifully. It's just that the placement of them is not ideal for me. Now that could be different for other people with a smaller thumb maybe, I don't know, but for me this was absolute garbage. I did not like it. MAME, on the other hand, I enjoyed. MAME was probably the only reason why I'm happy I had this console. So what I might do in the future is just make this a portable MAME console, because overall MAME actually performed really well on it. There was no real stutter, glitches, audio was decent. I was actually pretty impressed with MAME. And moving forward, that is probably what this console is going to be just for. So this will be my portable arcade MAME console. So if you're looking to play MAME and that's what you want to do on the go, this is a great console for MAME. I so far, what's on it anyway. Now, down the road, I might put some harder hitting stuff on there and find out that it can't do half as much. But from what it's preloaded with, which was actually a decent amount, a decent type of game genres, I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed MAME. Would I run out and buy this again? No. I would buy the other POWKIDDY product that I reviewed, which I was really shocked. I figured this would not let me down after such a great review on the other handheld. My overall thought on this is, buy a different one. Unless, like I said, you want to do portable MAME gaming and you want the screen size. The screen is actually beautiful. The screen itself, oh wow. The fit, feel, and finish, other than it feels plasticky, it's solid. It isn't a piece of junk as far as that goes. The buttons and everything feel great. They actually are very responsive. I just want to make all that clear. But I'm giving you an honest review. And I find right here is just not right for me. I just find the stick is in the way. That is just my opinion. And again, that's the thing with reviews. If you don't like my review, try and find someone else who's reviewed this item as well. They may have loved it, they may have hated it. When you're shopping for something, always remember, check more than one review. I'm giving you my honest opinion, and the only thing that this was really good at, in my opinion, was MAME. Now, don't get me wrong, the other games played, I didn't like the audio too much, but the reason why I don't like it is this button. It's just, and here's another thing I wanted to map out as such. The button layout on all this out of the box is terrible. Okay? And when I say terrible, and there was some games that wouldn't even launch, so I give it credits. Press start, press start, press start, press start. So those games, like in my opinion, that I would call broken as such. Even though they're technically not, I could not have a button start the game. I could give it credits. That was it. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed my review of the POWKIDDY X13. Overall, I mean, I didn't bother with the camera and stuff. That's all jokes. I mean, let's be realistic. It ain't going to be that good a quality. If you're buying a game console, why are you buying it for a crappy camera? Just don't bother. Overall, though, again, if you're looking for a good MAME gaming experience, this is the product. I love the screen size, so I'm not unhappy I bought it in that sense, but I wouldn't just go out and buy it again just so I could play MAME. Other than that, Game Boy Advance actually did play pretty good. The Sonic game I played was actually enjoyable, as I just felt like I didn't have to use the button as much. You know how Sonic the Hedgehog games are, usually pretty fast paced. You hit a button once in a while and boom, you're home. But other than that, my gaming experience on this was terrible unless I was doing MAME. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, game over. Game over for the POWKIDDY on this one. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this. Do you have one? And should I buy another POWKIDDY product and do a review on it?